What we have here is stud finder model number SF3. It is using 3 AAA batteries. You have different types of detection, but I wouldn't call them exactly types. It is just a different sensitivity settings, even if they call them with different names. And I'm going to show you later why. So we are default into the stud finder mode. It is exact mode. If you long press stud finder, it's going to recalibrate to the deep setting. You can see here. And with my testings, this is the most sensitive setting. The device is always detecting electricity, which is indicated by lighting here. So that mode is always on for protection, which is quite nice. And here we have metal detection. You can press it, it will switch to that. And that's basically it. If you repeat the selection, it will recalibrate. You do that when the device is on the wall. Let's test it out and see how it works. Power on the device. It calibrated. You know that by green light on the top. Start moving the device. We are now in stud finder mode. So the first thing we see here is it is detecting that there is electricity near me. And we see that from the right side we are approaching to something. Now it is detecting that there is a center of something in the wall with electricity in it. And here we are also, we have center of something. So we are definitely moving on the edge of something here, because it is showing now from the left. And there is electricity, and we see here that there is outlet. But we are in stud finding mode. It is also detecting wire here, but as this is a stud finding mode and there is a board on the other side, it is probably detecting it. I want to show you from this angle. So I'm turning on the device, switching to metal detection, which is more sensitive. Okay, it is calibrated. I'm moving slowly. It first starts to detect electricity, and we are moving to the wire, and then here it is. It works flawlessly. Expectations from these cheap devices needs to be limited, and you cannot completely believe what they are telling to you. First of all, you need to learn a device itself. So I'm doing a calibration here, and I'm gonna scan this wall. It is known wall to me, but I'm gonna show you something. So we see that it is detecting electricity, but no wire detection. So what it can be? There is outlet down below, but why it is detecting also on spots like somewhere it was showing electricity on this part, now it is not showing. And now we have a blinking and some indications here, but it is definitely where the wire is. But again, it is apartment. There is maybe wire on the other side. We don't know that. It is not professional device, so your expectations need to be limited. I'm gonna recalibrate again. So we see blinking. And definitely something is here. and it is light and junction box, but it is not showing exact position. Let's switch to the stud finder. And now we get something. And that's probably it. And you can see how much unreliable this can be. The problem is that basically there is just one sensor on the backside. It is using different sensitivity options and probably a little bit of different algorithm to detect different type of things. And you cannot completely rely on that. Get some orientation. If there is something in the wall or there isn't something, you cannot 100% rely on things you get from this device. So you need to be aware of that. Remember that wall which wasn't showing exactly what's inside of it? If we choose a stud finder and long press it and go into deep mode and scan the area, what we get here. So let's assume that center is something exactly where I'm pointing out. These different modes are actually just different sensitivity settings, and the device can be used to check the wall before you start working, but definitely nothing on which you can rely 100%. Keep that in mind. Consider subscribing. See you.